Jose. Jose, how you doing? Mextash. Uh, uh, it's Toasty. Victor. Huh? You know who I am, right? I coach in Wales. No, it's next to it's the country next to England. Right? It's right there on the before you get if you have to cross the channel, there's Ireland. It's right there. This little country. You go there to play Swansea. Yeah, there. No, I'm not in the Premier League. I'm in another league. I have a question. I don't no, I don't no, I don't want to buy Marcus Rashford. No, I have a defensive question. No, I don't know. I don't want to buy Lindelof. I like Lindelof, but I don't want him. I have a defensive question. I need to hold on to a lead. Hello? Jose? Welcome back to episode 5 of Toasty on Tour. I am Toasty himself. You just heard me on the phone with Jose Mourinho. A little bit of communication problems there. Wasn't sure to speak Portuguese. Wasn't sure to speak English. Kind of a problem. But the question I had for him was a legitimate one, and that is, how do I keep a lead? Because I cannot keep a lead. Even in other saves I'm doing, I cannot seem to keep a lead. There is a lot of injury time, added time goals. It's a fact from what I've seen so far. If you go defensive, you're opening yourself up to that. Since yesterday's episode, it hasn't all been lost leads. It's been a mix of a couple things. Playing some good teams. A new Saints, we came up. We had the chance. We had the chance there. We kept tying it up. We went up 1-0, which is great. Another lead lost. Down up 2-1 again. We actually lost this game, which is terrible. Against President Town, up 2-1 this time. Again, another lead lost. Against Carmarthen, Ryan Edwards, 5th minute goal. Matthew Cook scores in the 29th minute. Another lead lost. That's 3 in a row. Newtown, Aaron Hassel with the goal in the 7th minute, and we were able to hold on there, but still, it's just I don't know. This is something that I have to figure out how to work with. In other saves, I've had other saves where you cannot go. If you go defensive, waste time. Last injury time, I've had so many goals scored in the 90th, 89th, 90th, and 91st minute. It's ridiculous, and you just can't do it. And you want to come out of, in this save, I don't go defensive, and it becomes an issue as well. So it's really tough. It's really tough. I guess it makes sense that with the quality of teams that we're playing, we should probably make them come to us, make them score the goals. But still, it's so extremely tough right now to get this team to play like the way I want, and they should be playing a little bit better. It's a fact. We're not very good, but we do have some good players, and we can get a lead. We can get a lead. It's just defensively, for whatever reason, we shut off, and it quickly just turns into bleh. It turns into yuck, where we cannot do anything. I've changed the tactics around. Not changed the tactics around, but I've changed the instructions. We're gonna sit a little bit deeper now. Pump balls more, because that's basically what we're doing. Is balls over the top, and that's really worked for us. Flow crosses. I think we have some height advantage over some other teams. So hopefully that'll help us out. and hopefully we can put in some good results near the end of the season. Um, I talked about those tiers of the league yesterday, and we've actually dropped back a slight bit. We're actually back into that. Seth and Druids have pulled away from us. Barry, that lost to them, didn't help us at all, for sure. So there is some work that has to be done. We're not going to win the title this year. Um, Now it looks like a three-horse race. It looks like, well, Bangor with a victory today would really help them out. But we have we have a game today against Cardiff Met Uni, and we have to get a result there, I think, to keep them at bay. I do not want to finish top. I don't want to finish bottom half of the table. I want to finish top half. A victory today would help us out significantly. But it's gonna be this. I knew it was gonna be tough. I knew this is. I mean, it's about what I thought we'd be, but I didn't think it'd be the performances that have led up to this would be what they are, because we've shown flashes of being a very good team. I thought we were just gonna be kind of middle of the road and everything. A lot of maybe 1-1, 0-0 draws, stuff like that. But we have shown an ability to score goals, and it's been an inability to play on the defensive end that has been a big issue, and that's disappointing, because I thought we had a couple better players there, and I thought Johnston would be a big addition, but I don't think he's played enough to really be a great addition. Ryan Edwards as a ball-winning midfielder in the center midfield, I thought he'd be a good player, and he has been good, but he hasn't been good enough at stopping opposing players from getting the ball, and creative players at least getting balls in areas where they could do damage, and it's been unfortunate. But we have to finish strong. How many games? We have 5 games left. That's 15 points. I'm not expecting to get all of them. I mean, statistically, with Bangor City probably getting a point today, we'd be out anyway. But I still want to finish strong. And I just want to put myself on the shop window and say, hey, teams over here in Wales, young guy doing good things, come get me. So, but it's still a work in progress. So let's look at the lineup for today's game. Get into this game. Let's get 3 points. Hopefully we can hold on to a lead. I might have to ring up Jose again later on and see if he'll actually give me some advice today. All right, guys. So this is the lineup for today's game. Like I said, a little more defensive as far as our fullbacks go, because it seems like we just need a little bit more defense there just to help us out slightly. Like I said, we have plenty of stuff going forward. Pump on the box, run at defense. I don't think we have great passers. Use the middle. Instructions may be a little bit I think I want to reduce these down, maybe. Be more disciplined. That's what that'll work. Fairly wide. It's not a lot of stuff. I think team shape, a little more structured. We can just keep it flexible. See how that goes. But like I said, we're not trying to, reinvent the wheel here. It's just about getting these players in a formation that will use their best traits. Coming up against a 4-5-2 here today. We have what I have liked about the Welsh Premier League is I've seen a variety of formations, which is interesting, which is not something you always see in lower leagues. Usually they're fairly conservative, but I have seen some likes of 4-2-3-1s, 3s at the back, 5 at the back sometimes. We've stick to actually pretty traditional as a 4-4-2, but I think our team fits it pretty well. It's not like I'm fitting square pegs and round holes. It's just that's the way it's gone. Jones here, and Jones, our strikers. One of the highlights I would say is our strikers. Our strikers are really good, and they're fun to watch. Together, I don't think I've played a 2 striker formation like consistently like this in a while. I usually like to stick with one. I like holding possession usually. So this is kind of nice to have two strikers and actually have them work well together. It's I've been pretty happy with that. Um, Even with guys like a Toby Jones coming off the bench, Morgan Jones and Mark Williams have been the guys up top, and they've done very well. Toby Jones has come off the bench a lot and done well as well. So those three guys basically have been the ones for us, and they've done a good job. And a lot of central midfielders, and it's basically been Edwards and anybody else, Dix, Hassel, Shaw, anybody else that I kind of want to fit in there. Our center backs have been a revolving door. Fullbacks has been Taylor on the right pretty much all season with Joyce there at the left back, but Williams complained about playing time, so I decided to bring him in. So I don't know. It's and I'm not even sure because it could we have still play. I think we still have a lot of time left the season because I do think there is this thing where it is kind of a double season almost. I'm not trying to explain it, but however this Welsh Premier League works, we're gonna have to deal with it, and so that's something that I think is gonna be okay later on. And we have a transfer window. I don't know if we have any transfer budget, but I think we do need to bring in a center back. I think an extra center back would be a big help for sure. And here we go. They're about to get burned. Oh, good save by Roberts there. But a lot of this league is Route One football. Like I said, there is some interesting formations, but at the end of the day, a lot of it's just pumping the ball up over the top to see if they can find one of their strikers on a run. That's probably why I brought my center backs back a little bit, put them deeper, just so they they don't get caught off that much. I don't want to use this offside trap. I don't think they're smart enough to use an offside trap correctly. So that's something we have to deal with. Fen Evans. What? Where? He just didn't get to the ball. Like I don't understand. He just like that. He didn't get to the ball. It's not a penalty, man. Ken Roberts saved the penalty for us from Gibbs, and that was it. He saw it. This is what happened. This is what was going on through his head. He saw it, and he didn't want to get it because it went right after. Right when he dived right there, and then he's like, okay, now I don't want to be bothered. Not the greatest half from us. I mean, it was an okay half, but Cardiff have been solid so far, I would say. And I mean, we gifted them that penalty. Well, the ref did. I don't think that was a penalty. They don't look like a team that wants to win. Try to win. Get creative. I want to see these guys get a little bit creative. What are our wingers doing today? Absolutely nothing. I forgot we had wingers. Good tackle there from Williams. And we go off again. We have spent no time. What's the possession like? Ooh, okay, here we go. Roberts Nurse. Ball in to one of our strikers. Hell no. Hart. Put it back to Roberts Nurse. Try it again. Okay. Okay, good work. And Mark Williams scores a goal. Look at Roberts Nurse. Man, they're showing our wingers are showing a little bit of a weak foot, little magic here last couple of games, but good work here by Hart. I love this angle. Hart here, not the greatest ball, but Robert Durst does a great job getting it. Jumps over his defender and finds Mark Williams. Mark Williams does a good job and puts it into the back of the net. We should be 1-0, but don't tell the referee that, or else I'll get fined. Williams ball. Here we go. And it should be Jones. Jones! Ooh, Jones should be doing better, and he is better than that. I know he is. As you can see, I mean, that was from the goalkeeper. Just ball all the way up the pitch. Able to find Mark Williams. Mark Williams was able to put the ball across to Morgan Jones, but just did not happen to him. Happened for him there. But still very early, and I think since that halftime, that pep talk I gave them, really helped them out. I think as they've played a lot better from what I've seen so far in the second half. But we have to hold on defensively here. Don't pull away too far. Reese on the right-hand side. That's yours, Roberts. What the heck are you doing? Why? How? Anywhere else. He could have punched it literally anywhere else. I mean, this is a good ball in. I mean, ball into the mixer. Here, have this. Have this, Cahill. Think it. Just like right there. That was terrible. I'm not trying to figure out what they expect me to do with that. Come on. Somebody getting the ball back. Where you at, Edwards? Come on, prevent the cross in. Oh, Johnston. I don't know what happened there, but it looked like Johnston cleared it off the line, but I guess not because it's a goal kick unless the referees are blind. Oh, yeah, they are because the penalty that they gave up is ridiculous. They've gone full 4-3-3, which is interesting. They've gone a 4 in the back. Morgan Jones should have scored that chance he had. I believe it. And let's bring on Dix in for Hassel. We might have to go attacking here in just a second. Toby Jones in. Our poacher. We get on something. Williams here. Hart. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. How is that not a penalty? How is their thing a penalty? Now it's not. It's rigged, man. It's rigged. Hart here. Not your fault. You earned a penalty fair and square. $5 is a goal to them. Okay, never mind. There's my $5. Ball over the top. Williams, Dix. Ball over the top to Mark Williams. Can he do it again? Our striker scores. Yes. And it's 2-2. We've scored 2 good goals. They've scored bullshit. Good ball. Good ball over from Robert Nurse. That's 2 assists for him. 2 goals for Mark Williams. First time, too. Ball over the top. And this is a classy finish. Across the goalkeeper. That's very well done. Into the side netting. That was really nice. If that was any team, I'd be very happy with that. But especially with this team, very well done. And if we could just hold on defensively. Hey, Taylor's having a nightmare game. 15 minutes left. I don't want to change anything. I might bring on a sub, but I'm not gonna change anything because we've played well. I think we've legitimately played well. Evans on for Hart. I think this is the formation. It's worked so far. Taylor here. Taylor. He actually completed a throw in. That's good. That's more than he's probably done all game. Evans. Dix. How the hell did he score that? No momentum. Just placed it. But well done. We get our third. Take the lead. But now we're going to lose the lead. Fine, whatever. Fair play. Edwards here. Just puts up to somewhere. Evans finds it. Finds Dick at the top. Dick's at the top of the box. And he just kind of just puts it up and just places it. No power on it, but puts it in the right place. And we get our third and we go up, take the lead. Can we hold on? I don't even know if we should go defensive because from what I've seen from other things, now it's gonna bite me in the ass. Taylor here, Dix, ball over the top, not in that direction though. You can place a shot, but can't place a ball over the top to one of your strikers. Fuller here, Therese. We're gonna look like they're gonna work the ball out of the back, but can we stop them from doing that? Of course not. They've moved up like 3 phases in 2 passes. Ball over. Can't just close him down. That's you, Johnston. Good job by Johnston. Jones. Can we work way back? No, Howard. No, don't do this to me. God, this game is so terrible. Jones, you can't just lose the ball like that. Why is Taylor so far behind, man? I hate you, Taylor. My God, man. Keeping him on side for no freaking reason. Three excellently worked goals. 3, well, just good passing, balls over the top, very beautiful goals. And this should be 3 points. This is 3 of many 3 points that we could have earned this season, that we should have earned, that we just did it for whatever reason. Roberts over the top to Jones. Can Jones get to the end of this? Jones does. Is not on a foul. Of course not. Of course not. No pressure. Nothing. Gibbs here. Cahill. If we lose this game, I mean, that's just that is this season. That is this season. Just Danny Taylor, you're benched. Like I don't know who we have behind you. You're done. 5.6, man. 5.6. And that's just you just playing badly before he just was letting like 3 players from Cardiff onside. And then the Roberts punch. Terrible. So terrible. Oh, great. I don't know if this is a blessing in disguise or 10 meeting. We were disappointed with the result. I'd like to know what happened. Our defense is ass. The players, is there just a defense is ass? The players weren't good. Because we were good. It just, the referee. Yeah, the referee. You're right. The referees were poor. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, Edwards wants a contract. Okay, he's good. He's a good player. I can give him that. He's a good player. But Taylor, who do we even have right back? Do we have a right back? Okay, it's time for you, Gabriel Cabwallo, because you're playing now. Not screw this Danny Taylor guy. And he's 4th. How are you supposed to be pretty solid and be this ass? Seriously. 6.58. You're done. I would not realize it's been that bad. Okay. Fixed. Done. Fiend. You're done. Sold. I'm sold right now. We're almost in December. I only have a week left. Schedule. There we go. Come back. Cardiff. We have to play that again. You know who won't be playing? Taylor. Why am I staring at my mic? Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. That was a frustrating episode. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and take care of yourselves.